The Didache, looks like Didache, is one of the earliest Christian texts outside of the New Testament. Uh, Quite a few early church fathers considered it scripture. And it describes the way of life and the way of death. And I want to talk about the way of death just for a moment. And it says the way of death is not pitying the poor man, not toiling for him that is oppressed with toil, not recognizing the God that made them, the murderers of children, corrupters of the creatures of God, turning away from those who are in want, oppressing those that are afflicted. The way of death are advocates of the wealthy, unjust judges of the poor, altogether sinful. So listen, the way of life, that's a different post about following the way of God, the way of Jesus. The way of death is advocating for the wealthy and not pitying the poor man. So anybody who's like a fan of billionaires, according to the early church, you are following the way of death. You are not following the way of Jesus or the way of life. Anybody who does not help the poor is following the way of death. This is not wokeism. I mean, I guess it is. It's like first century, second century version of wokeism or progressivism or socialism or whatever you want to call it. But it is inherent in the early church. It was understood that you were not supposed to be fans of rich folks and you were supposed to do all you can to help the poor.